up, Prisoners? It's Ashler Optic Midnight, and today I have a freaking awesome gameplay for you guys to watch. It's actually Black Ops 2, and just take a note of the score. We're down by about 70 to 80 points, and then look up at the radar in the upper left. You can see there's only 3 triangles. This is actually from League play. We're 3 versus 4 right now. We're losing, and I'm not going to spoil anything, but we may or may not put on an amazing comeback. So I thought this was a perfect gameplay to actually show for this video. It's nice and short and sweet, and it's going to help me get right to the point of what I want to talk about, which is Kontrol Freek. Okay, so I just want to preface this video by saying this is not a paid video. I am not being paid to make this video. The only monetary, I guess, return I would get out of this is if you guys so chose to use my coupon code for their product. And if you're a long-time subscriber of mine, or even like somebody who's on my stream, you see this logo, Kontrol Freek, you're like, what is that? Like, what does that do? Why would I use that? And so it's been a long time since I made a video like this, and I wanted to make sure that in case I have any new subs that don't know, or if you just, you want to know about the new types of Kontrol Freeks, that's why I wanted to make this video. So, like I said, I'm not being paid to, I don't know, people are super weird if I'm getting paid to make something. Literally, this is a company that I've been using for a long time, and within a year of, using their product, I had grown my audience, and I reached out to them. They didn't reach out to me. I reached out to them, and I said, hey, I would like to be an affiliate with your company. I would like to have a coupon code because I really like your product. So that's how I got started with Kontrol Freek. But basically, so let's just, in case you've never heard of this product, which I actually have a lot of people that haven't, it's Kontrol Freek. It's actually a product that goes right onto your thumbstick, and it makes those thumbsticks a little bit longer, a little bit more comfortable for you to hold your thumb on or sprint your thumb on, because the left stick, you sprint all the time with that. My thumb always hurts from doing that. And this just adds comfort, it improves your aim, and it improves your accuracy in the game. This could go for any first-person shooter. Obviously, I'm mainly a Call of Duty player, so you guys know that that's basically what I use it for. But the reason this helps, and especially, I'm going to talk about this, especially on Xbox One, where the thumbsticks on that controller are a little bit more loose than the Xbox 360, or like just more loose than usual. These help tremendously with keeping your shot steady, especially on the right stick. A few months ago, when I was at Infinity Ward Studios, I was recording for some DLC, so I'd obviously brought my cap card, I brought my scuff, I brought my Kontrol Freek, and I had my green optic scuff, and I had my orange Vortex Kontrol Freek on. I'll show you guys a picture. It actually looks like pretty funny. But they were looking at me like, what is this chick using? Like, why are you using that? They were even like, they wanted to hold my controller and see how it felt to have the stick longer. And I was explaining to them, like, why do I have that? Like, having the stick longer actually improves your aim, improves your accuracy, because it improves the range of motion of the stick. So if you're going back and forth with the right stick and your thumb, obviously, with no Kontrol Freek, it can move pretty quickly, and it's just like back and forth, kind of not. You don't really have full range of motion. You can't necessarily pinpoint exactly where you want your stick to go. And so with Kontrol Freek, it makes it longer. You can actually, it feels like you can move your controls slower. So you're moving your thumb like to exactly where you want it to be. So it's not necessarily about trying to snap on your target in the game. You're actually carefully moving your stick to the exact location that you want it to be, and it basically steadies your aim. Now that makes it sound like it actually increases your reaction time, or I guess decreases it, and however you want to look at it. It makes it seem like it would take longer for you to get your shot on, but once you get used to the Kontrol Freeks, it actually helps your reaction time tremendously, and you can actually aim to exactly where you want to aim before the other person who's obviously shooting you, and that's how they help. I guess that's like the most simple way I can explain how they help. So they improve the aim and obviously comfort. Like for me, I play a lot. I'm streaming all the time. I'm trying to, have fun on Call of Duty. I know when Advanced Warfare comes out, I'm going to be playing like a lot. I'm going to be grinding. And so those long play sessions, my thumbs start to hurt. It sounds like such a simple thing, and it sounds kind of silly, but they honestly start to hurt, and I get like, sore thumbs. So to have these on there, instead of just mashing your thumb into like a harder, kind of plasticky thumbstick, you actually have the Kontrol Freeks, which are made out of this really cool is, I don't want to call it rubber because I know it's not rubber, but it's kind of this like rubberized material. Helps your grip. It's soft. But it's not like too soft, and it's comfortable. So that's my two biggest reasons why I use Kontrol Freek, and that's why people always ask me, you know, why do you use those? What are those things on your controller? They're for comfort, and they're for improving my aim and accuracy in the game. So I don't know if you guys are into that. The thing that I like, I say the favorite thing about this product is it's very inexpensive and it's very easy. You know, you buy it, it's like $10 or something, especially if you use my coupon code MiDNiTE. Nope, shameless plug. You save yourself $1.50 or something like that. You end up getting them and you put them on your controller, super easy, it's nothing difficult, and then you just get used to them. It takes like a little, like maybe a play session or two, and you'll start getting used to these things, and they actually improve your aim a lot. That's why a lot of these pro players are using them who are on the MLG circuit. A lot of my friends, YouTube pals, they love them, and that's why we all use them, because they're a great company and because they offer comfort and improvement in accuracy. And so this is one of the questions I'm asked the most in my streams, is what kind of Kontrol Freeks do you use? So these people already know what the product is, and they want to know exactly what kind I use, because there's a ton of different kinds. They have PS4 Kontrol Freeks, Xbox One Kontrol Freeks, PS3, Xbox 360, you know, they have all different types of Kontrol Freeks within those systems. So you can go, the new release that just came out, they're so sick. They have a new CQC Xbox One Kontrol Freek, which the CQCs are actually a little bit shorter. I prefer these to be on my left thumbstick, just because with your left thumbstick you don't need that range of motion as much, because especially in Call of Duty, that's the sprint button. You don't need to have a super extended range of motion for the sprint button, but I do prefer to have the Kontrol Freek on there because it is comfortable. And then the newest release for Xbox One is the Fps Freak Elite. These things are so sick looking. They're really comfortable. They're kind of concave. Lately, I've kind of been getting back into using the concave stick instead of the dome stick. Formerly, my favorite Kontrol Freek was the Ultra X, which is basically just a domed version of the original Kontrol Freek, which is awesome. And so yeah, I kind of like that. I like that rounded out, I guess, how it rounds out the like with the Vortex Kontrol Freek, it's also rounded out, so you guys can see that it's a totally domed stick. But lately, I've been trying out these Elites, which are kind of concave and offer you better grip, and I really like them. You know, there's all different types for whatever you want. If you're a sniper, they have the Sniper Freaks. If you know, just want the regular experience, you just want to see what it's like, you can get the originals, or I think they're called the Ultras, something like that. You can try a bunch of different kinds, colors, variations. Some of them have cool designs, like the Phantoms look super sick because they have a skull, and it's really all down to personal preference. And maybe you'll have friends over and they'll be like, what is that? And you tell them like, this helps me out, man, it's awesome. So anyways, guys, I don't usually upload too many videos like this where I don't want it to seem like I'm pushing a product on you in any way. I just want to tell you about something that I use literally every day and why I like it. And like I said, I'm not being paid to make this video. I simply have a coupon code. If you choose to use it, it is MiDNiTE, and it does help me out. That's complete transparency for you guys on this one. I've enjoyed Kontrol Freek. I've been using them for over 3 years, and I've only been partnered with them for 2, so that tells you, like, I was using their product before I got partnered with them, and I reached out to them, of course, because I actually really do like their product. And also, full transparency as well, the first pair of Kontrol Freeks I bought were like $11, and they lasted me for, well, actually, they probably could have lasted me longer, because by the time I got in touch with them, I was still using the first pair that I bought, and I didn't need new ones, but they sent me, new ones to try them out. But yeah, these things last a long time. They're not something that like wears down after a couple months. I literally use these every day, and they still are as good as new, even with long terms of use. So I just want to say thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys really like this comeback. I know I kind of had like videos of the Kontrol Freeks because I didn't want you to see them. I want you to see what they look like, why I like them, and how they actually help. Obviously, it's something you definitely have to feel for yourself. So like I said, if you do want to buy some Kontrol Freeks, don't forget to use code MiDNiTE. You can use whoever's code you want, but obviously I hope you use mine because I'm pretty biased. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is what I use every day to help my shot in Call of Duty. I'll be back tomorrow with another Call of Duty video for you guys. I hope to see you guys enjoying that. Make sure to subscribe for future videos and leave a like if you enjoyed this video, I guess. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a good day.